everybody, how are you today? Probably better than my voice right there. I think I started to stammer a little bit. Today I have got a haul for you. I've done a bit of naughty shopping, even though I said I wouldn't. I still could not resist myself when this time of year had such really pretty products, and I'm going to share them with you all. There is some drugstore, some high-end products in here. There's a little bit of a mix, but I'll get on to it. Okay, I'm starting. The first item on the list is, I'm going to start off with a couple of the drugstore ones, because these are probably some of the prettiest ones on here for nail polishes. And that is Tanya Burr's new nail polish collection. These are just so pretty. I love the names. I've actually got New York Night, which is a dark plum colour. As you can probably tell, I've been rocking the plum colours this time of year. This is the colour New York Night. Really pretty colour, and it dries actually really quickly compared to the old formulas. Love this one. And I got this one for more of an everyday look, just if I did fancy something a bit lighter on my nails. And this is the colour Duvet Day. This one's actually been sold out nearly every time I've gone into Superdrug. This was the last bottle when I got it. The other nail polishes that I've bought were actually on sale in Boots, so I think sadly they are going to start getting rid of this collection soon. And that's the Alexa collection. I know that she has brought a new one out, but this was the original collection that was based on different materials I can find around the home. I've got Alexa Silk, which is this one. It's more of a pearlescent black. And then Alexa Lace, which is more of a top coat. It's actually a really pretty one and is quite easy to remove. The other one I got on the sale was the Alexa Leather, which I can't find right now. It's probably downstairs or broken, one of the two. And to go with all those nail polishes that I've bought, you need a nail polish remover. And my Bourjois 1 second thing, which is a total bloody lie, that ran out, so I thought I would try one of the Superdrug own makes, and this is just nail polish remover. Nothing fancy, you dip your finger in, it takes the polish off. Good stuff. My next item on the list is another drugstore item, and this time it's lipsticks. Actually, I'm lying, some of these weren't bought in a drugstore, they were bought in a supermarket, which I suppose is the same thing really, if you like. And that's the Rimmel Moisture Renew lipsticks. I have 4 here. I think I actually bought 5, but I can't find the third one. Oh no, I did actually just buy the 4. I thought I didn't have Sloan's Pro in my hand, but I do. These are just really pretty dark shades for the autumn. I don't know if I'll be able to swatch any of these because these never show up on this camera. But they're just really pretty colours. They stay on really well and they just give the nice creamiest, glossiest finish. Love them. The other Rimmel lipstick that I bought is not one of the Kate Moss ones, but it's still a lasting finish lipstick. And that's the shade Heartbreaker, which is what I've got on my lips at the moment. I changed it up from the MAC syrup from the earlier video. Right. Sticking with lipsticks, I think. I'm going to move on to Maybelline. And this is their new release. And these have still got the stickers on, I can't believe it. Again, I bought these in Asda because they had a bit of an offer on. These are their, is it the semi-matte collection? I'm going to go with the semi-matte collection. I just love the packaging of these, and the lipsticks are just such pretty colours. I mean, that looks an almost dupe for the Bobbi Brown Creamy Matte Red lipstick. It's even got the same name, Creamy Matte. Breathe, Jennifer. But yeah, I've really liked wearing these so far, and I might use these in a couple of tutorials that are coming up. You got that to look forward to. Right, and the final, I'll actually speak to the camera. The final drugstore items that I've got here are another Maybelline, and I've noticed that they're starting to bring out new colours in their colour tattoos, which I loved when they originally came out. They now have matte ones, and these are very similar to the MAC paint pots. I think they're just such pretty colours just to wear as a sweeter colour over the lid, or again you could use these as lid primers. They're amazing, you gotta love them. And yep, that is the last drugstore item. Let's move on to some high-end makeup. Oh, my bank account hated me this day. I'll start off with one of my favourite brands, and that is Bare Minerals. I did a little bit of damage here, and probably would have been more if I didn't have a 15%, not 15%, a £15 off on my Debenhams Beauty card, which are totally worth it if you do have one of them available. I bought 3 items from them, which, big surprise, lipstick and mascaras. What? I forgot the word for mascara there, didn't I? Embarrassing. The lipstick that I bought is actually one that Naomi Smart used in one of her videos. I've been after it ever since. And this is the colour Speak Your Mind. It's just a really pretty neutral colour. It's got enough pink in it for me to wear without making it look as if I've got really beige lips. It's really pretty. The other lip product that I bought was, it was actually a limited edition, and I think I got the second of last one in my local Debenhams. I say local, I live nowhere near the Metro Centre really. But this is their cream glaze, which is actually turning a bit pink because I use this with a lot of the pink lipsticks. It's actually a really pretty one to wear with matte lipsticks if you do want to make them a bit glossy that day. And the other Bare Minerals product that I bought is a mascara that I originally didn't like that much. I've started to love it, and in fact I do love it now because my eyes have sorted themselves out. This has got the funkiest wand ever. It's great for top lashes for giving them that extra curl and length. Not so great for the lower lashes, it just smudges and becomes a bit of a hot mess. Sorry Bare Minerals, but it's true. Next up is MAC, and I bought 2 products from MAC and I got a free sample. High-end companies do like to give samples of new products that are coming out, and I'll get to that in a moment. I've bought 2 lip products from MAC. I've really been loving lip products this month. It makes a change from eye products for me. The first one was, actually I'm going to start with the lipstick. I went in there originally looking for MAC syrup, which I bought, and the girl said, oh, would you like the matching lip liner, which MAC have now got hundreds, maybe not hundreds, quite a lot of new lip liners to match identically to their lipsticks. And there was 2 that went with the syrup one apparently, but this one had a slight bit more colour, and I actually preferred this colour to the other one. This is the colour Rosy Rim. It's really nice, and it does dry up my lips a little bit, so I might just start using this on the outer corners, the outer of the lip, instead of filling in the whole thing. But this is a really nice product to use. I think it's quite nice and worth the money. The free sample that I got, and for the life of us, I have no idea which foundation this is. I've tried looking on the MAC website and match up the initials. It's got quite a liquidy texture. It's very, very watery. And the initials that are on the back are SWW, which I know is not the colour because the colour's NW18. Are there any MAC enthusiasts out there that can tell me what this foundation is? Because it would be great if I do like it, I could buy it, but I don't know what it is. They didn't tell me. Moving on. And finally, where my bank account saw the most damage this month is actually somewhere that I've never bought products from before, but I've heard loads of great things about them, and that's Too Faced. I just went to have a little look at the mascara, and they just happened to have a beauty therapist there, which never happens in Debenhams where I live. I don't know where the Too Faced guys are, but there was one here this day, and he was lovely. He was just a really lovely bloke who really wanted a sale, because he's client hadn't shown up apparently. But anyway, I've forgotten his name, but he was lovely. And he colour matched me for the new foundation, which is the Born This Way foundation. And I've got this on today and I'm actually really impressed with it so far. It gives medium to full coverage, which I found out yesterday when I over applied it. I used 2 pumps of it, which you really don't need. This only needs 1 pump and it's enough to cover your entire face. Probably twice actually. Yeah, I think probably half a pump would be enough for me. But yeah, it seems a really good foundation so far, and it's around about the middle ground of the price that I pay for the Bare Minerals, which is 26, and the NARS Sheer Glow, which is 32. The Too Faced foundation is only 28, which isn't bad considering some of the other things that I've bought in the past. That's how I'm justifying this. The other Too Faced product that I bought was a blush, and I sort of kicked myself in the arse with this because this is probably the most expensive blush I own now. It used to be the Benefit ones, which are $23.50, but now this one takes over, and it's the Love Flush. These apparently have 16-hour wear. I don't know about that yet, I'm still testing it out. So far so good. But it's a really pretty blush. I mean, it's highly pigmented but doesn't give any fallout. I love the pattern on the pressed thing as well. If the camera doesn't pick this up, I have photographed this from my blog. The only thing I don't like is the packaging. It feels very similar to the fake makeup you give kids when they're 5 years old playing with Barbies. It's, for the 25 quid, I wish it was better. I mean, if you compare them, the foundation's got absolutely gorgeous packaging, Barbie packaging. There's no comparison. Where did the money go, guys? And with Too Faced, I got 2 pretty good samples actually. And the one was the one thing that I actually originally went looking for, which is the Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm actually glad I got a sample of this because I thought, I don't really want to spend 19 quid on yet another mascara, because about 3 weeks before I had bought this. But yeah, I thought I'd try this and see how I get on. So far I'm impressed, but I'm not seeing anything drastically different from other mascaras, but we'll see, it might impress us eventually. The other sample is a face primer, and I'm sort of going off him. I'm sort of going off my primers at the moment. They're just not impressing us, and foundation isn't lasting very well, and it just feels caked whenever I wear a primer. And I have tried this only once. I haven't noticed any huge differences yet, but I might have a proper play and see how I get on with this. And this is the Primed and Poreless face primer, by the way. We'll see. I mean, it might change my mind about primers again. I used to like them, but now not so much. Anyway, I'm rambling again. And that is my finished haul video. Are there any items in there that you've bought? Do you think I'm crazy and I've bought way too much makeup again? Let me know. If you like these sort of videos where I do actually talk to the camera, give this video a thumbs up and I'll do more of them. Bye for now.